No, we're not doing this silence joke. I know we're reading books, but it's not silent reading time!
Yes, it is. I told you we're going to be reading books next time.
No, it's not
Carrie
silent reading time.
insisted
It's
that
not.
we do it
Carrie,
with some goddamn
Carrie, take
piece
it
of
back.
quiet.
Carrie, take it
read
back.
aloud.
Carrie, take it back. Carrie, take it back. Carrie, take it back.
No, I take it back. It's read aloud with Carrie. John 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
That is the question. It does not
Wait a
limit
second,
the
Carrie,
scales
Carrie.
of outrageous misfortune, or to take up arms against the sea of troubles and by oppose against them.
Are you telling me that you guys chose to read the Bible?
Me?
It's okay,
I was
no,
reading
I'm
Hamlet.
like,
Carrie, I mean specifically.
Carrie was reading the Bible.
all things came into being through him, and without
Oh,
not
my
one
God.
thing came into being.
Yeah.
Fireman.
I read my Bible, Shakespeare's Hamlet.
That's your Bible?
No, actually, probably King Henry V Part 1 is.
What if your Bible was a Bible?
Fuck, I wouldn't be reading it then, you kidding me? I'd be like, oh, it's the Bible.
This
There's
is
a
the
lot of
Bible.
pages to read. It's the Bible. There's a lot of pages to read in the Bible. Carrie, confirm?
Yes, it's very long.
So here's the thing I'm confused
Confirm.
about, okay? Why is the Bible always presented as one book if it's like multiple books?
Because it's actually it's an what's it called? when
Anthology,
It's an anthology. Yes,
It's
an
one
anthology.
giant anthology? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That makes
It's
sense.
not like an epic where it's like a long poem or a bunch of smaller tales. It's like a recounting.
Like a library.
Lore. Yeah, it's an entire library in one book.
Yeah, you know.
So when the Bible is
really
in the
went-
library, that means the library is in the library.
The Bible really went downhill after Volume 4.
Yeah. Personally, I stopped caring after Job, but whatever.
The Pearl of Great Price. I'm Mormon.
Ah, yes, of course. Ecclesiastes. Everyone's favorite. Confirm?
No.
To everything
confirmed?
there is a season.
No one gets confirmed until Tuesday, Gabe.
No one gets
Oh,
confirmed
okay.
until you go through catechesis class, you Catholics.
Oh, okay, that's it. Nintendo has told you now. That's when the next Smash Bros. Character gets confirmed.
Smash
You have to do that
character is
first.
Gonna be cool.
Jesus for
RCIA,
Smash!
everybody, let's
Yeah, I was
sign
gonna
up.
say next character is gonna be Jesus, baby.
So we need to do Smash Team games where we all sign up for RCIA, which is the Catholic initiation class.
The
How
Catholic
is that a-
initiation class.
What? Is there gonna be any games?
No, it's initiation. There's just lots and lots of hazing.
Oh, boo.
What's RCIA stand for? Rite of Christian Initiation.
I have to have a right to be Christian?
Well, it's a class.
Is this like the Miranda right?
No, not that kind of rite. RITE.
Oh.
Rite of Christian Initiation of Adults. It's a class
I
that you
thought,
take
like-
before you get confirmed or baptized in the Catholic Church as an adult.
Okay, I thought like I had to be... I had to have my rights as a Christian first.
We're Calvinist Catholics. Only the chosen can become Catholics.
The good times are over, Calvin.
The
good
joke
times
is
are
that you
over,
can't be a Calvinist
Oh my
Catholic
God,
because
oh my
Calvinists
God.
are inherently Protestant.
I'm
Okay,
just
Anyway,
killing
that's
him.
pudding.
You're just killing him and making him eject flames.
Jesus, oh my God.
He's literally
He
getting
has
corner
no
camped.
chance.
This
He's
is like when you're
ejecting
playing
pudding.
against a really hyper-aggressive Alex in Street Fighter V, and he's just fucking you in the corner, and you're just sitting there and taking it. You're like, oh, I'm gonna jump, anti-airs. You're like, oh, I'm gonna command grab break. You're like, oh, I'm gonna low, medium heavy.
You know my
Fucking
favorite thing
Alex.
about... You remember what? You know what my favorite thing about Street Fighter V was? When people are all like,
bad?
ah, I don't want to see Charlie again, and then they bring back Charlie, but he's like a zombie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open my window because it's cooling down.
Oh, Golden D!
There he is. And Golden Dead.
Oh.
DEA. I already made the joke last time. The
You
Golden
see, the thing
DEAD
is, Street
hop.
Fighter V isn't even bad anymore after like 12
No.
content updates.
I
but-
was gonna say on release that game was a joke.
You see,
A
this is
joke.
why I waited for Arcade Edition, which just gives you the DLC by default.
Yep.
And not only that, but it was also only $30 physical. So,
30 bucks,
Cheapo
give me
people.
30 deer right now. Males only.
you know, it's like, yeah, I waited to get on Street Fighter V, but
Dumb joke, but I love it.
you know, it's like, yeah, I
Only
waited.
only does.
I waited to get on Street Fighter V, That's true. But also, I didn't play it until it was good. So.
That's facts.
And honestly, like, I love how Street Fighter V plays. It's probably one of the most responsive Street Fighter games I've ever played.
It's extremely technically polished too.
Yeah.
Which is nice for, you know, a fighting game.
Yeah. It's definitely, actually probably one of my favorites in the series.
Speaking of fighting games, Guilty Gear, yeah, that's a thing, right?
I need to play
What's happening?
Guilty Gear. I've heard so many good
Really?
things about that series, but I have not played any of them.
Guilty Gears?
Wow, I'm just
Pretty
getting him with his own ability now.
You're
He's like,
playing
hey, bro, you
judo with
dropped your
him.
He's like, hey, bro, you dropped your shurikens. Let me throw them back at you and inside of your eyes. He's like, oh, thanks. Oh, I can't see. No, Guilty Gear is really, really fun. It's pretty cool.
I
Nice
remember,
group of
I
kids.
remember seeing like somebody did like a cinematic using like the various like reveal trailers from Smash Ultimate to sync up with a tune of "Smell of the Game."
I too like the smell of the game. Carrie, what's your favorite game smell? Because you're a gamer.
I don't know because I don't game.
All right. So
I've never sniffed
just
a video
gonna-
game.
we're just gonna leave Carrie behind for the trip right after. No.
Well, good thing
I
I
actually
lived-
fucking finally got around to plotting the course yesterday. After work, I like took a nap and I woke up and I was like, I should probably get my route planner out. And
And then you discovered that I'm right on the way to the beach, right?
yeah, you're really,
Yep.
you're just. I was like, well, let's see. I gotta go this way first to grab Will, and I come back and get it, Evanuel. I'm like, oh wait, shit. Ooh, and I'd started doing the like monkey noise.
And it's like actually
Yeah.
favorable.
It is, yeah. I just need to do
li-
a couple things
I
for the
li-
car
I live
first.
directly on the route to the beach, about halfway between.
Harry lives in the
your guys'
sand. She's
city.
actually a hermit crab.
Yeah.
I don't-
So, it's like she lives in a church, but the church is at the top of like the steepest mountain in the state.
It just doesn't show up on
It's
the
like
map because
right
it's not
at the peak.
topographical.
It's right at the
There
peak.
is no road. There's just a fucking ladder, and,
And
you
it's
know,
like
it's
an
fucking
elevator.
Snake
No,
Eater.
no, no. There's not even a ladder. So like you see like you
You just gotta rock climb. Fuck that.
so what I'm imagining is it's like an Everest climb where like there's me, there's Gabe, there's Will, and like we're all just wearing like really decked out gear for like scaling a mountain. And it's like, it's cold, there's snow everywhere. It's like, hey Carrie, come on down, we're going to the beach.
Like, oh, that's fine. I gotta grab my ice picks first. Descend to the cliff side.
Oh man.
Nah, but really, all you gotta do, like, so, and also since Will said he's not available until 5:30 p.m., that gives you time to get ready before you leave to get him.
Oh, and that works for me too
Yeah,
because
also,
I'm usually
like-
not done with work until
Yeah, when
5
Gabe-
on Thursdays.
By the time Gabe comes to pick you up, you'll just be ready already, and it's gonna be super dark by the time we get there, so... hopefully not
Let's do
too
a couple
dark,
things.
because, when we stop in certain town on the way, like, we should probably pick up some actual food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to bring my food if I can, but yeah, if there's anything I'm not able to bring, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Rube.
And I'm also planning, because there's seafood restaurant there, I'm planning on doing that, which is kind of expensive, but I'm willing to have a seafood meal because I almost never get that. I'm willing to spend the money for that.
Yeah.
Have some fresh coastal seafood.
Hopefully they got some lobster down there, and if not, I'll fucking
You see,
give me some
I
heavy
booked,
crab.
I booked 3 nights for the trip because I wanted, like, to ensure that we had time to record the games that we're recording.
Yeah.
But considering how late we're getting there, that just makes me extra glad that I did that.
As long as I still have time to go out and do exercise and eat food and
Of course, we have time.
For the audience's clarification, we are going to a place. We're just going on a nice trip to get some live recordings in.
Oh, here's the
live
first
recordings
Draco
will
fight.
be available
Or
to you.
Dorage. I don't want to keep calling Draco.
Deroche.
think it's
Hey,
because I think-
Deroche,
yeah.
I get that you like firing a little ice wand at me, but you got some shuriken stuck in you.
Yeah, you might want to take those. Actually, no. You know what? If I know anything about medical stuff,
Don't
leave
take
those
it
in.
out.
Don't
take it
out
out
Just leave
until you
them
get to the doctor.
in. Yeah, just
Wait.
leave them in,
oh.
because you know.
So you don't want to bleed out,
stabbed
huh?
in. Yeah, yeah. I mean, unless you're confident enough that you can somehow cover it with your cape and or cauterize it with your ice beam, then by all means, go right ahead.
But yeah, but then you can bleed internally, and Evan, don't
Yeah.
make the joke about that's where the blood is supposed to be.
Wow, okay, yeah, you knew that I was totally prepared to say that, and then you stopped me.
Now he's just being
No
a
joke,
dumbass.
no joke. I was gonna say that.
I know you.
Little does he know.
Little
He had a tomato inside of him all along.
Little did I know that Carrie knows me.
I feel like after all this time, I should.
Yeah.
Honestly, the roach just hit you with the nastiest mix-up. I thought he was gonna teleport after throwing the bomb. He hit you with the star.
Honestly, it's no wonder he's one of the playable characters in Star Allies, because my god, he's got a moveset.
He do. He got the mix.
I like how Star Allies has a character to represent every single mainline Kirby game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to stretch it for some of them, but still. At last the Squeaks are in sight and Kirby is closing in. His precious shortcake is within reach.
Forgot that was the plot.
That's
Yep,
his
that's the
motivation,
plot.
getting the cake back.
Got your food stolen. That's the whole point of the game.
What in the world? Meta Knight swoops down and nabs the treasure.
He's doing a bit of trolling.
Fight me. I just noticed that Meta Knight does not have his wings out. He just jumped there.
Yep.
In a
Because
flash,
his
he
cape,
sails through the star
cape is
door,
there.
leaving Kirby behind.
I like how Roach is just like, what the fuck?
The star door will never open up without the 5-star seals. It's a good thing I went after every single treasure chest, because this is not an actual concern at all.
5-star seal, that must be fancy.
Kirby carefully places the 5-star seals in the door, and
And they go, R.
the lock breaks and the star door opens, and it turns gold. Now for the cake.
That's like a.
All right.
I just find that scene funny where Meta Knight steals it, because one, he isn't flying, he just jumps in and steals it. But two, Roach is just like there, and he's just like, what the fuck?
Now, I was like,
He fucking took it from.
but also, like, that star door has, like, no meaning on anything. It's just there for the sake of having a wall to tell you to look for the right treasure chest. And that would be very annoying if I weren't the kind of person who hunts for everything on every single playthrough of games like these, so.
Gotcha.
A real gamer is.
Yeah, next time on Smash Team Games,
Fuck! I just saw the gamer hat. You.
yeah. We make Karen
You
wear the
mean
gamer
my
hat.
gamer hat. Yes.